Hey everybody, Samatari here, and welcome to Pokemon Victory Fire version, another hack that I picked up, and I heard that it was pretty decent, so I want to go ahead and check it out, especially since it has Victini in it, and Victini didn't show up until 5th gen. Yes, I know, the internal battery, however, cause big events, it's typical, very, very typical for this, and that's okay, I can deal with this. Oh, this one actually lets me choose the frame types, because the other one didn't, and I was actually really angry with that. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I know, I just read that. I just read that. No, thank you. Just... I know nothing about this hack, by the way. Whoa, it's a hobo. And it keeps beeping weirdly. I don't like that. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Ivan, but everyone here calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Whoa, wait, that's the... I don't even know. So he's made his own music by adding beeps in, like really annoying beeps. Okay, anyways. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, and at times as friendly playmates, and at times as corporate workmates. Sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are. You a boy or girl? I'm a girl. Right, what's your name? So I like how they have custom sprites already. That's always a plus in a game like this. So even with the professor and stuff, they're not reusing sprites, so that's really cool. And they have Pokemon from the fucking 5th gen in here, so... Sam. Ah, okay, you're Sam. You live in Freshwind Villa. I get it now. Freshwind Villa, alright. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Huh, interesting. And we're running off of the Emerald thing. What? So this is like the first part where the moving van is coming in. But why would the moving van be delivering my house in a volcano? What? I'm really confused. I don't even have my running shoes. This is where Groudon is though, right? Technically? I'm already lost. Fuck is this? What the hell? I mean, I like the music because I know it's appropriate for this area, but what the fuck am I doing? Okay, I'm down here with the lawn, that's great and everything, but... the fuck? Thought I just came from here. Oh god, where am I? I'm so lost! Yeah, I'm lost. What do I do? Where do I even go? And where's the lab? Like, why am I in a volcano? Oh my goodness. I mean, naturally I have really high hopes for this hack because I've heard a lot of good things about it, but at the same time, I just got done playing Pokemon Sienna. And, like, even with custom sprites, like, I don't know whether I'll even like this or not. I literally just came from here, though. Right. And I can only go down this ledge. Last time I went up the stairs, so this time I'm not gonna go up the stairs. Whoa, Victini. Hey, little guy. So, Sam, right? How'd you know my name? Who are you? You'll know that soon. Well, I know that you're Victini. Okay, that was weird. What? A dream? That's so strange. Anyways, I have to go now. Wait, I have to start the clock before I leave. Sure, whatever. It's... yeah, better set and start it. Jesus. PM, right? And it's currently 3... like, 35. Sure, I wish you'd, like, tell me what it is. Professor Ivan must be waiting for me. Hi, Mom, do you have anything to say to me at all? How are you doing, Sam? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. No, you don't have anything to say to me. Well, at least you're not telling me that I got rejected from one of the most prestigious academies in Kanto, and that I'm a failure, so at least that's a plus. Now you become energetic again. Great, Mom. Great. Mom will support you forever, dear. Thanks, Mom. When I'm 50 and living in your basement? It's great. Okay, you. Iron. Hey, Sam. I met Professor Ivan just now. He gave me a Pokemon and said if I meet you, I should give you this. Sam received a Gible. Sure. Sure. Okay, Chomp. Isn't that Pokemon great? Anyways, I have to go now. Yeah, it's great, I suppose. I have a Gible? Why? It's not even shiny, man. Okay, relax, nature. Sandvale, ups evasion in a sandstorm. What do you know? Horn attack? Oh my god. So I don't even get a starting Pokemon? I mean, it's cool that they have added in stuff. Dude, you look like your legs are bleeding, like, just saying. Whoa! Who are you? Whoa! Where'd these picture things come from? Who are you? Get lost. Well, you're the fucking jerk. And why do you have a Sandshrew? Whatever. I'm using the only thing I know how to use. So this guy's basically like playing his keyboard along with the music, it sounds like. Oh, god. And he has a Sneasel. That's gonna be annoying because later it'll probably turn into a Weevil, which knows a bunch of ice moves, which can take down my Garchomp once it evolves. Maybe it's just because I'm wearing the left headpiece that I'm only hearing this annoying keyboard. Maybe this is actually part of the normal music. I don't know. I've never played Emerald version, and if you couldn't tell already, this is running off the Emerald engine. So, and yet we have Pokemon from 4th gen here, and we have Pokemon from 5th gen. So. And we have a custom map, and as of right now we have no Pokemon, but we have custom spriting and we have custom scripting, so that's actually really cool. I actually like this a lot. Still not as hyped about it as I was for Pokemon Sienna, but it still looks like it's gonna be really interesting. Chomp learned Twister. Nice, I already know a dragon type move, that's gonna be helpful. And so you're not going to leave, right? Well, no, I live here, asshole. His name's Uranium. Well, no wonder you hate your life. My name's Uranium. Here, take these Pokemon away. What? Sam got the 3 Pokemon from Uranium. Those Pokemon are not mine. I stole them from a cool trainer in this village. You should help me to return them. Anyways, I have to go now. See, you gave me Pokemon, and I have to give them back. Do you know Team Mirage? They have made so much trouble in this region. They even stole Professor Ivan's Pokemon last week. So I have to give them back to Professor Ivan? Actually, I saw those people who killed my brother. They look scary and wear black glasses. I don't want to tell my parents about this. They've been falling into deep sadness, and I don't want this accident to hurt their hearts anymore. Sob, my cute grandson Hale was killed by somebody. Sob, sob. We used to have 3 children, but one of them sadly dead. Somebody killed him. Sob, sob, sob. He was a good kid, and he was the gym leader of Orange Villa. I wonder who are the people which destroyed Orange Villa and killed my biggest son, Hale. So obviously we're having some issues with translation, but it's not a big deal. I wonder if I can use their PC. Nope. Can I read this? Nope. Okie dokie. Well, I'll have to return these Pokemon. Do I have to return them though? Because if not, do you know Team Mirage? They've made so much trouble in this region. I already said that. Press B, thank you. Whose house is this? This is my house. Whose house is this? This is Iron's house. Professor Ivan said my son Iron is old enough to start his own adventure, but I'm still a bit worried about him. Sure. Does he have a sister upstairs or some shit? Hey! No. Damn it. No sexy sister upstairs. Shit. I'm just playing this character, and for some odd reason her looks kind of remind me of the manga memes. Oh, this place is really peaceful. I love to live here. Freshman Town is a special place. I thought it was Freshman Villa. So many strangers start their journey in this little town. Really? Because I've never heard of it. I'm a gentleman. I love to travel all over the world. Do you know? I've traveled so many regions, just like Kanto, Johto, Gento, Heva. Whoa! Okay, so I feel like this person made more games, and he's listing off the regions he made. So, just like Kanto, Johto, Gento, Heva, Hoa, Sinnoh, Issue, and so on. Issue. I love the one called Issue. So I've seen so many kinds of Pokemon. Oh my god, that's funny. This computer, darn it, it doesn't work. And what should I do now? So I can't use the PC? Okay. This place is really peaceful. I love to live here. Good for you. I'm trying to find a lab. Why is there a vending machine? Have you seen that red machine? You can buy some drinks from it. Why would I want to do that? Like, there's just a random fucking vending machine. These Pokemon, they're mine. Where did you find them? Uranium? Yeah, that's it. The child robbed my Pokemon. Anyways, thank you so much. Then I'll get back my Pokemon. Oh? Can that be true? It seems that my Ekans likes you so much. But why? Maybe that's because you saved it. Then why not let it go with you? Here, don't be shy. Please take good care of it, child. It's my precious Ekans. I don't want the Ekans! I want your Sneasel! What's your Sneasel? Whatever. Whatever. Fuck it. So I can't use the PC. Better not mess around with it. So I can't, but I can't even, whatever. Are you gonna give me a better Pokemon? Another one? The second floor of the professor's lab is a place for us to do research. The legends of the world. Now we came up with some achievements. No, I want to talk to Professor Ivan. We all work for Professor Ivan's legend researching project. It's tough work. Damn it. So I don't get to pick another Pokemon. Like, I don't know, since people have just been handing me Pokemon out of fucking nowhere, I figured maybe I could pick another starter. I guess not. I don't even know where I'm going. His lab is like at the very back of town. Okay, I guess I'll heal up and then I'll try and go somewhere. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Like, I wonder if we can leave without giving the guy his Pokemon back. So is Uranium just gonna have, like, random-ass Pokemon throughout the entirety of the game? Where he's just like, oh, I stole this from somebody, here you go ahead and take them and give them back. Because that would be stupid, but, you know, it might happen. Oh, there's the professor. Old teacher, just hand over your research document and then we will let you go. If you don't, me, Carls, and Belle will crush you. Hey Carls, I've already told you, don't let anybody know our names. We are mystery thieves now. Oh sorry, I forgot. Anyways, Ivan, hand out your research document. No. What, a child? What do you want? We'll finish you off here. Watch out, Sam. Ooh, a double battle. Oh, the Mirage symbol's pretty cool. I thought they were black glasses. Whatever. Team Mirage, Carls, and Belle. Oh, it's just using my Pokemon? Fucking serious? Okay, fine. Horn attack on you. Whatever, I'm not worried about the Chikorita, I'm more worried about the Machop. At least I'll level up this way. Ow. Leave me alone. Yeah, low kick. But see, I don't mind him worrying about it on here. I gotta take out the Chikorita. No, my attack. No, my attack again. It's okay. Go ahead. Just die. Die quietly. Die like a good child. I mean, it's interesting that they started out with a double battle, like, that's not bad. Hey, you leave my Ekans alone. I may not like him, but it's a her! Interesting. Ekans grew to level 4, and I didn't grow in any levels at all. What the? We were defeated by a baby? What should we do now, Belle? It seems that the only thing we can do now is just run! I feel like they're gonna be the comedic relief if they show up anymore. Well done, Sam. We've defeated those odd Team Mirage members. Then come by my lab. I'll give you a gift. It's a Pokedex, right? Thank you, Sam. You've helped me a lot. If there was only me to fight against them, it would waste too much time. As a prize, I'll give you a Pokedex. I knew it! Just wait for a minute. I've got to find it. During this time, you could sit outside and talk with the other rookie trainer. Uranium, what? Sam, why are you here? Wait for Professor Ivan with a Pokedex? So do I. Yeah, I bet all Professor Ivan and completely failed. He's really a kind man. He leads me here and said he would give me a Pokedex. I wonder if he could find those Pokedex. What Pokemon do you have? You have like a Charizard or some shit. Hey, how's the chatting going on? How do you know each other? Or do you know each other? Yeah, more than you thought. Great, then take this. And this one's for you. Thanks, Professor. You're welcome, and now I should go back to my work. Just start your adventure for a trainer. If you need help, just come to me and I'll help you if possible. He has a Charizard! I think there's nothing more I do here. I'll leave. Like, isn't that it? No, that was a Marowak. No, it was a Marowak. It wasn't a Charizard. You know, Professor, you could have given me running shoes. That would have been helpful. Or you could have given me another Pokemon. That's not an Ekans. That would be awesome. That would be great. Give me like a fire type or something. But instead you give me a Pokedex. You act like it's something that I actually want. And I don't want it. Couldn't you have given me like both? Or maybe you could have given me like Pokeballs? Or you could have given me anything really. You know, I really wouldn't have been picky. Tell my mom I'm leaving. Bye, Mom. I got spurred away on some random adventure. How are you doing, Sam? You look a little tired. I think you should rest. You're not giving me running shoes either. You're a bitch, Mom. I'll support you forever, dear. Thanks, Mom. I don't even want to go on this thing, but whatever. So really, there's nothing spurring me on this adventure other than the fact that my professor just said, go out into the world, shoo! So I can bang your mother. Hi, people that I probably can't beat in a battle. Oh, Pushiena. Well, I don't need a dark type right now. I need to level up my Ekans so that it knows something other than Rap. But that's okay, because I also need to level up my Gible so that it's not pathetic. Are you gonna battle me? Scion Path is really a mystery. Somebody said there's something strange nearby. People just standing around looking at nothing? Am I cool? Kanto Champion Red always be like this. I'm like Red for days. A Magby. See, why does he get a cool Pokemon and I get shit? He knows Ember. Why? Like, that's just not very fair in my book. And now I'm gonna get burned because of him. I already know it. Stop it! I really need to train up my Ekans though. Yeah, see? Flame body, I'm burned. It doesn't even matter that I grew to another level. I'm not cool at all, I'm just a camper. Well, at least you said it and not me. I'm gonna get hurt by my burn, but he's just a bug type Pokemon thing. Oh, I could use my Ekans on him maybe. Unless his Pokemon are super tough. A level 7 Caterpie. Like, they're level 7 and shit. Stop. Like, how come they're already so high leveled? I might actually die. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. So bad. Like, my Horn attack is doing nothing. Like, I can send out my Ekans, but it's not gonna do anything, because the minute that Ekan starts tackling me, we're gonna have an issue, because all I know is rap! Yeah, I know you're hurt by your burn, I don't have anything. I'm actually probably gonna white out, and this is really shitty. I mean, I'll kill this thing, which is great, and I'll get experience, which is great, but I'm still gonna get hurt by my burn, and it's gonna kill me. Since I have a revive somewhere in there magically. Yep. I'm gonna have to heal up my Ekans or some shit. Because he's gonna be level... Okay, he's level 6. It's not as bad. Okay, back. What do I have? Anything? I literally have nothing. Ow. Okay, it didn't do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna, while I'm causing damage to him... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So I was gonna, like, do Leer and raise, like, lower his defense so fucking much that it doesn't even matter. Like, if I die, I die. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Because he can use poison, or, yeah, poison sting on me, and as long as I can lower his defense, I'm good. Okay, I'm just gonna do 2 more Leers, go back to using Wrap. That's my idea, and then I need to heal desperately. So hopefully, if I can keep my Ekans alive, as long as I don't get poisoned, then, yeah. Then I'll level up, and I'll go. This is my plan. I've never been in a dire situation like this, like, in the longest time. I'm actually, like, anxious. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So, I'm eventually gonna get fucking poisoned, I know it. Okay. Okay, he's doing a little bit more damage. So we're gonna go back to using Leer. Please don't get poisoned. Please do not get poisoned. Please, 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 my female Ekans that I'll keep around for whatever reason. Cause yeah, like, the more I lower the defense, cause his attack's down, so he's only doing 1, since I'm a poison type. And I don't think I'm gonna get poisoned anytime soon, because when you're trying to poison a poison type, it takes a lot longer. Okay, 1 more Leer. Should be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I could have used my Gible, and I could have gotten a lot, like... Why am I using this again? I didn't mean to. Mistake on my part. Mistake. Okay, his defense won't go any lower. I didn't actually mean to press that. It just happened. Oh, that's so much better. Kill it, please. Like, it is almost dead. This is terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Ekans, you saved the day. I hate to admit it, but you did. Nice. Can you learn another, like, move? Like, bite or something? How could that be? My best Pokemon are fainting. So were mine! From a fucking Magby! Mom! You said you'd support me forever! Please heal my Pokemon! Oh dear lord. I don't understand why they have to have a Pokemon Center in the same town if your mom heals your Pokemon. Like, I don't understand what the point of that is, especially since you can't use the PC. Okay. Well, Ekans is level 5, so I mean, that's something. Oh my god, okay, that was a lot harder than what I thought, which means we're gonna have to, like, train up, because these trainers have ridiculously strong Pokemon at the very beginning, so... I'm already lagging, which is bad. So I'm probably gonna have to end this episode here soon, probably play for, what, another 10 minutes or so? Because, yeah, I'm already down to, like, 81%. So we start off our like little adventure in a dream with a volcano, and already everything's crazy out of control because Pokemon are really hard to beat. Trainers have ridiculously leveled Pokemon, and it's just not fair. Even the Pokemon in the grass can range up to like level 4, so the grass looks fucking weird and I don't understand. Whatever. Oh, Spinnerack. Like the last thing I need. Like, I'm trying to look for Pokemon that I can use in a party, but right now it looks like it's just gonna be me and Ekans. Because A, I don't have any Pokeballs. Oh, if you poison me, I swear to God. But yeah, like, I don't have any Pokeballs, I have no potions, I have no nothing. And I can't buy anything because there's nothing. There's nothing as of right now. So, that's already, like, to me, a flaw in design. We haven't gotten our Pokeballs. Probably won't get them until the next town. So, I mean, it's giving us the opportunity to train, which is good. But, I don't know. God, I'm lagging so bad, so I'm probably gonna have to cut this a lot earlier than what I thought. Like 2 minutes, kind of, or 4 minutes, kind of. Plus, before I play this again, I would want to freaking train up my Pokemon too. Because obviously, if people are gonna be coming at me with like level 7 Pokemon, I already need to be like level 10. Dude, computer, stop lagging. You're down to like 50%. What is with this bullshit? And then you go back up to 90. What is your dealio? At least I have Intimidate on my side, though. I mean, it's a good strategy. Like, I could always send out Ekans first. Oh shit. But yeah, he already does more damage than I do. Yeah, I could always send out Ekans first, and since their attack's down, I could always switch in my Gible, which would then mean that, you know, people can't attack Gible as hard, but... Probably want Poochyena just to be able to get Bite. I mean, granted, Horn Attack's not bad, but I need something a little bit better than that. Just a little bit. Really? It missed? Whoa. See? I can't be doing that. I can't be doing those critical hits. You need to kill this thing, dude. Thank you. See, that's pathetic. I only get 23 experience. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this has been short for a Pokemon hack. I already know. We didn't really get very far, and I'm sorry, because usually they are a lot longer than this, but my computer's been causing me issues, so I am going to have to cut this short before we go to the next town. But honestly, I feel like it would be an impossibility to get to the next town if we're not trained up our Pokemon, because everybody has like level 6, level 7 Pokemon already, and even at level 8, with 2 Pokemon, I am not faring well, and I have no potions, I have no Pokeballs, I can't even get a team together. So, I mean, I'm kind of, like, seeing flaws in this design already. I mean, the dream part was kind of cool, but it wasn't really, you know, but the thing is they just kind of... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they did the moving sequence, which is the beginning of the game, and I bet they couldn't get rid of that, but I feel like they could have interpreted that a little bit better than just shoving it in a random volcano, like, oh, here's the moving truck that we all know. I like the fact that they have different gen Pokemon in here. I like that they've already included 4th gen and 5th gen. You know, I think that's really neat. And I'm interested to see what Team Mirage wants, and I'm glad that we already have our introduction to the enemy team. I am not sure what to think of Iron and Uranium. Iron seems to be your friend, and he basically ran off. Uranium, on the other hand, steals a bunch of Pokemon and then says, you can give them back. So, like, he's mean because he steals, but he's nice because he gives them back, and he wants to go on an adventure. So I don't even know what to think of his personality. He seems ultimately like bipolar. He can't decide whether he wants to be good or bad. And I feel like he's gonna be your main rival throughout the whole thing, and Iron's just kind of gonna be like a side character like Brendan. So Uranium's basically like the Wally of the story. This is just how I'm personally feeling about it. Also, I don't even know if we're allowed to use the PC yet, but the problem is we can't even use the PC. Can we use it now? Oh my god, we can use it now. Do I have a potion in here? This will be the defining moment, you guys. I should have actually done this. Item storage, withdraw item. Oh my god, I have a potion. Okay. The game has redeemed itself, just because it gave me a potion. We hope to see you again. For some odd reason, my computer is back to acting normally, and I don't know why. It just kind of said, okay, I'll stop being a douchebag. But one thing I've noticed about this is that it has a really good design. Like, the scripting's not the best, obviously, because of poor translation, but the fact that characters pop up in, like, little screens, that's actually really nice. It's very refreshing. It's something new. I'm not sure what I think of this grass design still. It just looks like puddles of green goop. But, you know, the Pokemon have their animations, which is really cool. And I don't know why I just sent out Neckens, because we just got over this. Anyways, let's see how Chomp gets sent out. I don't even know if that's his real fry or not, but it might be, because I don't ever use a Gible. Never really had one. Like, I had one, I just never really used it. I just evolved it, like, as soon as possible. And I'm getting shit for experience, so basically, like, right off the bat, this game is really, really hard. And I feel like it should never be that hard. Really, I honestly just feel this way. Because if like a kid were to play this and you throw them into the situation where they really want to play a game, but they're just getting nowhere because they have no way to get anywhere because they're getting their ass whooped all over the place, like, it's pretty bad. I like the fact that you got an offhand starter. I like it when they're weird starters, you know, because it gives you an extra challenge. Like, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It depends on how it's presented. Snakewood presented it kind of odd, where they gave you a vague description of what it was, and I don't think I like the fact that I did not get a choice, and that I was just given a Gible, but at the same time I'm not disappointed because it is a Dragon-type Pokemon. Also, I do like the fact that you got to keep one of the guy's Pokemon, but I feel like when you return the Pokemon, considering he had 3, I feel like you should have been able to pick. Like, he'd be like, oh, all my Pokemon love you so much because you saved their lives. Here, take one, you deserve it, blah blah blah, and then you should have been able to choose between the Sandshrew, the Sneasel, and the Ekans because they were practically all the same level. You know, and so to me, that's the only way that this would ever be fair. Since you don't even get to pick your first Pokemon, it's kind of sad that you don't even get to pick your second Pokemon. So far in this game, you really have no sense of choice. And you kind of have to leave it up to what the computer wants you to do. Granted, this might come to your advantage later in the game, because I don't even know the gym types. In fact, I don't even know what region we're in. That's another thing. I have no idea where we are. The game didn't really present that really well, so it's like, I don't know what region we're in, I don't know anything about this game. I know that Team Mirage is actually very, very awful, because they actually kill people. And already you have an instance where they've been stealing Pokemon and they've been murdering citizens of your town, which all the towns have names with Villa in them. But yeah, and I like the fact that you have custom sprites and stuff, and obviously the custom scripting. This is obviously a custom map, because I don't remember Orange Villa or Freshwind Villa. So this is a custom map, but okay, but it's not a good one, because I don't know how to look at my map. Even if I did, I don't know what region I'm in. I guess I just like knowing my surroundings. So yeah, I mean, like, part of me likes this hack, and I feel like it's probably a really good idea somewhere, and that it probably has a storyline that develops later on, considering that Team Mirage is trying to get, like, this really awesome research from your professor. So I feel like, you know, it's gonna have this turning point where you're gonna be like, what? No way! You know? But I feel like that's gonna be so far in the future that you're really gonna have to tell me, like, convince me that this is worth playing. I mean, it's kinda... I guess I just think it's kind of bad that I just came down from this huge hype with Sienna, and I don't even know how to explain it. So, I mean, I shouldn't compare hacks to each other because they're all unique, but like I said, hacks have a criteria. You know, I follow this strict criteria of a hack should have, if it has a carbon copy of a map, it should have at least a huge unique storyline which keeps you interested. And also, if it doesn't have a unique storyline to keep you interested, for the carbon map, it has to have a completely custom map. Also custom scripting, because obviously you're gonna have to have it for like a new story. Also, if you include Fakemon, it has to have a huge majority of Fakemon, not just one. You know, unless they find some way to justify that. Other than that, if you have a custom sprite, your custom sprite should be custom through and through, which means custom on the screen while you're running, and then custom during battle sequences as well. Like, this is just my criteria. And I know that hacks are really hard to make. I've watched videos on how to make them, and yeah, they are really complicated, and they do take a lot of time. Obviously, they have their glitches, obviously they have their bugs, and obviously they're not perfect. You know, an example of a good hack would be Pokemon Sienna. You know, that's a really, really, really amazing hack. Even Pokemon Dark Energy and Pokemon Old White, those are really amazing hacks. An example of a really bad hack is Pokemon Mystic. Because he barely changed the map, he barely did anything, and the only Fakemon are these really, really ugly unicorn things, which are just recolored Rapidashes, except for the one which I think is a recolored Ponyta, but it looks derpy. And it's really ugly. It's like someone just colored it in. I mean, obviously this guy just colored it in MS Paint, and it just doesn't pixelize well, it doesn't look good, it doesn't do anything. They don't even have any unique powers, and their Pokédex entries are really bad, and he just really just didn't finish it, so it's not clean. But this is just my opinion. So yeah, so this hack right here is kind of riding the fine lines. And the thing is that even if it's difficult, you know, even if a hack's supposed to be more difficult than a normal hack, it has to kind of feed you into that. Like, it has to ease you into the battling. It has to ease you into everything. It has to give you a good start and then get really difficult towards the end. Like, even in Old White, you were like level 12 before you even left the village. And yeah, they gave you 2 Pokemon, but they gave you a Pokemon at level 3 and they gave you a Pokemon at level 5. You know, and yeah, you still had your rival battle, which got you to level 6, but, you know, by the time you finish all these battles, you're level 6, and then you automatically run into a trainer that's level 6. And you can't do that. Like, trainers are supposed to be below your level to ease you into experience to get you more of a high level for the higher challenges up ahead, but it's just automatically kicking your ass. And these people have Pokemon that you can't really even find in the area. You know, they have Weedles and Caterpies, which aren't really that, you know, great, but then one kid had a fucking Magby, and so that doesn't really make much sense. So that's what I'm talking about with, you know, the game kind of needs to ease you into this challenge, but I feel like this one, just all around, is really just going to kick your ass, and somehow 5th Gen and Victini sort of tie into this thing. I don't even know how 4th Gen's tying into it right now, and like I said, I don't even know the ultimate goal of Team Mirage, which... obviously, we're gonna find it out later, but it's just like they took all that time introducing the enemy team, so it has you wondering and it gives you that drive to go forward. But other than that, it's been a clusterfuck. Like, this whole opening, like this whole beginning part of this game has been a clusterfuck, and you're just sitting there going, what the hell am I supposed to do and what's happening? So it's kind of riding the borderline of, oh my god, this is a great hack, because I can see where they put so much effort into it, and it looks really good for the most part. But then it's also riding the borderline of, oh my god, what am I playing? This is kind of stupid, because of the difficulty level already, and the fact that I have gotten to make no choices whatsoever except for my name. I don't get to name my friend, I don't even get to name my rival, I can only name myself. I got to name my Gible, but I couldn't even name my Ekans because it belonged to some other guy. But then on top of that, I didn't even get to choose which Pokemon I wanted from him. You know, I basically got this Ekans after I was given a Gible. I didn't even get to choose between 3 starters to choose how I wanted to start my adventure. So it took out the whole role-playing aspect of this game right from the start, it seemed. So I have no idea what I think of it, whether I like it, whether I don't like it. But I'm definitely not as hyped about this one as I was for Sienna or Old White or anything like that. Like, not even as hyped as I was for, like, Shining Opal. So, I don't know. We'll definitely see. But so far, I feel like the battle mechanics for this, I feel like the damage output might be higher for enemies, but I can't really tell this early on in the game. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it there because I'm gonna have to train for a long time to get anywhere, and by the time I do that, we're gonna have an hour-plus long episode, and this is only going into the hack sampler, so this kind of gives you a feel of what the game looks like and what you can do from the very get-go, so I don't really want to do anything else, just because it would just take up too much time. So go ahead and hit like if you like this video, and if you want to see more. I'm sorry I didn't get to play very much, it's just when a game is this hard, you can't really progress within a timely manner. Granted, I could probably just play more later and patch it together, but like I said, I want to play this blindly. I don't want to play more than I've played any other packs, because this kind of gives you an idea of what to expect in a weird sense. But yeah, this game has a lot of good aspects to it. It was obviously, you know, really, it was worked on a lot. You can tell the effort that they put into it, but I don't know if they executed it as well as they could have. But yeah, so leave a like if you liked it, and if you want to see more in the future, once I'm done doing this hack sampler and I actually pick up some as a series. Blah, 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 blah. Also, feel free to leave a comment. If you've played this hack, let me know if it gets better. Let me know if there's some deep, awesome storyline, and let me know just the difficulty level and everything else. Just don't spoil it necessarily, but just let me know if it gets better. Let me know if it's definitely worth playing or whether it's definitely not worth playing. Don't know whether this game is complete or not, whether it's in the beta or whether it is actually just finished. So I can't really tell you that. And yeah, last but not least, feel free to subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna make you, but I'd really appreciate it. And so yeah, this has been Samatari playing Pokemon Victory Fire, and I will see you in the next hack. So for now, ciao you guys.